enough confidence to go ahead and run the ball in that situation. That's what it took, was confidence.
Who is A.O. Will?
Who? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that dude. I know I see his name on there, but I don't know him.
And then some Sean and H guy is still in there, but he has no team.
Oh my God. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Why didn't my dude, like, I don't, wow. That was weird. Care no more. Care no more. Care no more.
God damn it.
Sorry.
That's you.
Yeah, that was me.
I gotta find out about this Jets guy.
Oh, God, man.
I'm the goddamn Jets. No, not in that league. I'm the goddamn Jets in the other league.
Coming up, it's Divisional
Yeah, the
round
AL.
Saturday. We've got an AFC
Isn't that
battle
that
on
one dude?
tap between the Jackson
Will too good,
Jaguars
will be
and
good,
the Los
will
Angeles
be very good.
Chargers.
Christ.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships.
If I knew it was going to be like this, dude, I swear to God, I would
Divisional
never
weekend
even
of the NFL
gave him a
is
ball.
underway.
I'd have just ran the fuck out of it.
And we will not see a run
Just
back
one.
on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
I think I've had the ball, what, twice? Hell, 2 clocks already on?
You stop that?
On first down, Justin Herbert. Finds the
I didn't know you could turn 2 clocks on that early.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he
Yes,
gets it to the
that's-
30.
I think casually you can do whatever the hell you want.
Apparently, you can. Like I said, I had no idea.
That's how I remember it being, at least.
Yeah, I mean, hell, I'll start turning it on
Come up with
immediately.
a 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time
Good
with
tackle.
Austin Eckler. They got half of what
But
he
it
needed
did
there, 2
lead to
yards.
fucking-
And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Alright, let's just hand this motherfucker off. And let's just go on another pick.
An early
We're losing
task, 2
14
plays
that.
in.
We're in a
This
good
is 3rd
spot.
and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And
Gave him
that is
fucking points. Good job.
a surprising move here on the
Unbelievable. I hit OJ right in the hands with it. That was beautiful.
terrific field position.
He just dropped it. Golly. Stone hands.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Winston.
Mr. O Stone Hands McGee.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Winston. He'll let this one go deep for Chark.
No
And
way.
that's gonna be
Not in bounds. No.
incomplete.
Thank
Good
God.
effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Man, you better go for the field goal, bro. Oh man, I hope he don't miss it, man.
That means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, what a kick. Damn it. You left me a second.
Winston.
Good play, dude.
Good play. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And this dude is waxing me.
Jameis now on first down.
I should be embarrassed.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Ooh, Lord, he's
Extra
stuck.
point by Badgley up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Should have been a fumble.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Just a yard. All we got was a yard. Just a yard.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then they turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Second down at 4. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On third down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just third and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you.
Well, I punted. I mean, hell, look at what he's running.
Because of the angles of approach.
We'll just keep
when you're going to
fucking
get him,
running
sometimes you
fucking
panic
rock.
as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it
Two
perfectly
down linemen.
and knocked it free.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it.
Oh, God, this is going to be terrible. Just might just work.
Taken in at the 11.
Look at Beasley. God damn it, you can't outrun a fucking shit.
17 yards.
God, man, why won't they let me move that superstar, man? Dude is so fucking wasted.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Blitz.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Good job, man.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
I should have looked before I ran that and seen that it was Beasley.
Jameis to throw it. He'll fight his man, LaVisca Chenault. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Fires quickly to White. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant, a lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Who are you, the Bills?
Yeah.
Jameis again.
Give us the damn light real quick. Kapowski.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Alan, are you playing yet?
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So
I'm losing
is
right
everything.
now.
This time
Yeah,
he
he's
waits
just
for his man to
driving.
come open, puts it right on
Just
and it picks up a
driving
first
on me.
down.
After 1, 7-0.
Gotta find out who the fuck this AOVL is.
Ah, I missed him. Damn it. That's pretty fucking close.
We kicked out the Colts. Or did Jay West kick somebody? Who was that?
Dolphins.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give, it's ETN off the option. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Play action now, Winston. And his throw here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down.
God damn, man, I gotta fucking invite him.
Got him. Good tackle, Roquan.
The defense will stop him short.
I think
They
they
end up
will.
getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
I can't mess with him.
And no move to get the offense off the
But I'd still
field.
like to know what happened on that damn one pass. That's the only pass of the whole game.
From the gun, Winston.
I ain't gonna lie, but I'm still concerned about it.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
Oh, man, he almost scored. Almost scored.
This is James Robinson, and not a whole lot of room to
Man,
right there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Dominated.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Absolutely destroyed.
Here's Winston.
Somebody catch that ball.
Man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Damn it, he scored.
Oh, you gotta catch that ball, man.
I swear to God, man. He scored on me again.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
What am I going to do?
Winston. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go out. Come on, Micah.
How do you stop this high-powered offense? And this defense is just like so good.
What he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly
You just do it, Nike.
He called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Something tells me I
On the
can't.
run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is
Let's go, Christian.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Oh, yeah, I celebrated a little bit. My bad. My bad. Sorry, Andre.
78 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I got a little hyped up.
I don't know who this. What do I need to do, fellas?
Did y'all see that?
What?
Anybody just see that?
No.
Oh, come on. I just hit him with a bomb.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of
Tied the game back up. I picked it off, and then I hit him with a bomb on the very next play.
extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied here in the second.
But he's about to beat my ass now because I celebrated on him. I shouldn't have done that. I got hyped. My bad.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I don't think I've ever had anybody that open before.
Let me
Here's Chris Claybrooks to return.
try something. Because
And
he's
he'll be
bailing
stopped up at the 25.
So it should be.
He's getting me with this gun tut offset though, man. I'm struggling with it.
Oh my God, man! I keep getting hit.
Jaguars come to the line to start.
We knew Stonehands wasn't gonna catch it.
They had a nice little drive going last time.
That was it. That was it. Right there. That was it. I knew it was there.
Good
all
play,
along.
dude. Good
I knew it
play.
was there. All day long.
A great play there. 75
All day. Oh man, that's Neon Dion. You gonna let him return one?
taking the lead.
Look, that's Neon Dion. Why wouldn't you let him
By
return a
Badgley
kick?
up and good. And that makes the score 14 to
I
7.
mean, come on, bro. Man, it's a damn Wildcat, man. I don't know what to do. How do you stop the Wildcat?
Blitz.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Run straight at that guy that has the ball.
Alan,
Sir.
pay no attention to Mabry right now. It's kind of, he's hit that sarcastic state right before death.
Uh-oh, he's going to empty Steeler. I think you know what? Let's man up
Charger
on empty
drive about to
Steeler.
get going.
Blitz.
And following that long touchdown pass, a
Field goal
one-play
block.
drive last time. See if the
Oh, that's
defense
always
can
the
get
best
away.
option.
You don't want that to happen again.
Punt man safe.
Let's make sure that you have your zone drops on 0.
No one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the
You can
long
run field
pass.
goal block
They
all
did.
game.
Let's see how they adjust.
That's how they do it.
You didn't know?
Empty Steeler, empty Steeler.
shotgun. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's how they do it. That was a dot.
But it's right on the money on the right sideline. Really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline.
So if we got a dude that is still in the PS4 portion of it, but he left the Discord, should we benefit of the doubt
That he's
it's
gone.
an accident, or go ahead and vote him from PS4?
Who is it?
No guy.
They won that battle at the point of
The
attack
old
at the
Will.
line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
I don't know, man. I don't know him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get him, boss. Safety.
GG's in the chat, boys.
Here's Herbert.
I can't believe he got to that. How? I even touch passed it, man. Ugh.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Good play, Andre.
We came up to the booth.
Negative passing
He
yards.
said as we were walking off the field.
Calamari.
Mistake-free
Calamari.
football. Well, that just went out
This
the
is
window there with
shit.
a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know I was negative passing
Every
yards.
time
Yeah,
I
I
hear
would've
that,
at least tried
things
that.
tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we
Leave a
saw there.
positive
Didn't get enough
pass.
on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
There you go, Tom.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action. Winston. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Throwing. Winston. Here's a diving catch.
All he does is go in
onside.
fucking nerd.
Second
No,
quarter action, 2 minutes
I
to
hate
go
that
on
shit.
Divisional round weekend.
Don't let me go.
Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the right hash, this from 53. Badgley's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this.
I lost 21 to
Hear my
3.
old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind
Will
up
Wiggins,
out of
his
bounds.
new
This hasn't been
PSN.
their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they
Please
wanted to
don't
do was
ban
give
me.
it up to the opposition.
Please
Able
don't
to
ban
keep
me.
it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first
the
half, no
last
doubt
one.
about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire?
I'll probably, actually, to be honest, I'd have probably had a tough time that game anyway. Guys who play defense like that give me a hard time.
He's just throwing the house at
A
me.
full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's the Jaguars going to go ahead and use
I've worked so hard at
the
finding
first
some
timeout
deep balls
as
that
they
I've
head to
forgotten
the
how to play
sideline
short.
Talk over what to do next.
And it's really getting me in some trouble.
Wiggins, goddamn
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Damn,
throw.
I already got players
Flush
on
it
the
out right. And he's going to go down again. Now the Jags will use the second
He's
of their
gonna beat my
timeouts.
ass.
As they'll head to the
I'm
sideline
glad
to
it
talk
was
over
you.
what to do next. Here's Jamie
I don't know,
Gillandale
like, Blue
as he'll
Bear,
run
ain't
it
got no
away
money.
for the second time.
Damn, how do we not have any money?
return. Here's Agnew.
He's gonna return this shit.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return
Yeah.
there. And this
Get my
offense
ass
set
beat. You're
up
not
with
missing
a
anything.
very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Playing fucking turn.
God damn it, man. I just fucking asked you.
Who was you playing?
Andre.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, I ain't bad.
Now Winston. That's going to be caught at the 10.
I can't stop him though, dude. Like he's, and then he'll go into no huddle here.
First down completion. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
Oh, Roquan, let's go. Roquan is saving my season, man.
Off inside the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that. He's trying to win the award again this week.
On 1st and 10, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped.
I cannot
for a
get
loss
any
of 7.
offense moving.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half.
What is tonight? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Herbert will give this one to Eckler, and he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Keep doing that shit, man. Don't let Mike Williams low ball. You can probably low ball it to him quick.
Punt team sending this one away. So it's on to halftime of this.
Yeah, I'm holding on to the ball too long, man. I'm just looking at one singular thing. Not paying attention to shit. I'm doing this to myself.
Winner go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC Divisional round. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in.
Well, let me go get my goddamn training, man. Go let me know what you want to do in that Jets game. Freestyle, I don't know what to do. I don't even know how I got hold of it.
That's still working, but if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? That was ridiculous, man. That was fucking ridiculous. Goddamn motion stab bullshit.
And the Jaguars come right out of the locker can score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
Oh my
That'll
God,
make this a
dude.
3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now.
Austin Eckler doesn't catch that ball.
Move the ball at least a few
Really?
times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the
Okay.
field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's
I
what
just
they're
want
looking
Do I
for.
need to do press conference about opponent?
On first, now 2nd and 10.
I mean, it's going to give you plus 10 morale. It's going to give them plus 10 morale also.
Rolling to his right. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Third and long, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Jags
I should have
they're
just
going to
fucking
set up shop at the
That's all good.
27-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit
It's
into
on
that
me.
plan.
That reminds me of my plan in
I don't
college to
even
get
care
an A on the
anymore.
papers I turned in, but that didn't work
Playing
out too
so
well
terrible
either.
right now,
Too many
man.
mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Winston now after the fumble recovery. He's going to take a shot.
And then that doesn't fucking get picked off. He throws it right at me.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Jesus
I think we can
fucking.
all understand what
I
they're
hate
thinking
this
right
game.
now. They take over the
That's
ball in
weird.
field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Holy fuck.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Able to
So
punch
Stingley
this
just
one
got a
through.
+2 on speed.
And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there.
I had to start a stream so they could fucking bullshit.
Ended up settling for 3.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
6 feet now.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Second down and 3. It's Eckler again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Flush to his right. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And a big turnover.
I don't get that. I don't understand how Shaquem Griffin gets that ball over Mike Williams when I have fucking deep out of lead on him.
It's really difficult to do.
Mike Williams is in front of Shaquem Griffin. How the fuck does somebody overjump that dude, Mike Williams? How does that fucking happen?
That's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now.
I don't understand that shit at all.
I know the
I don't.
execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. A 1st down throw for Winston. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now Winston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On third down, Winston. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston. He completes it right side to White. Touchdown.
I don't even care.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
You gotta rush 3, dude. You didn't even fucking rush 3. Come on, man. You're beating my ass. At least fucking follow the rules.
As he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me?
Yeah, how much you want to bet he's going to come out fucking field?
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll get this down only to the 18. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Ready? Black, look at that.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successful, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Off the option, here's ETN. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Etienne. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. You know what? I know it's 4th down and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead. But don't you have to have a little bit of admiration for these guys on the defensive side of the ball? They've been shoved around this entire game, and they're making a nice goal line stand here. It would be fun to see them stop them on 4th down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's like putting whipped cream on broccoli at this point.
So what you're saying is they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to get it, aren't they?
I would. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, so they have been pushed around, and now their back's against the wall. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He continues to struggle to find ways to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Are you playing your playoff game too?
Yeah.
On the give, this is Eckler, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that.
Well, I know it's not the finish you wanted, Alan, man, but you did awesome this year.
Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Thanks, man.
I was glad to see you make it over the Broncos guy.
They're going for it.
Just frustrating, man.
It's any consolation, when I played this guy that you're playing, he had over 200 yards rushing before halftime.
Desperation time. Thomas has got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they've done.
Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is, because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because they're going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. Can they come back the next year and find it in them to make that same run again and maybe find a way to advance?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.